afraid. Marami namang nakakaalam ito. I'm not very lucky. I'm always very afraid na mawawala, magka-crash yung computer, or mawawala na lang yung photos. And kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, very sentimental. So, it's very important for me na may printed copies. And ito sobrang perfect no instance for me because instantly nakikita ko yung photos na tinake ko. Plus, I get to keep them. And plus, hindi siya nag-fade. Kahit after 30 years, makikita mo pa rin, ganun pa rin yung photo.
So the new technology kasi of Instax is that
Doesn't fade.
it never fades,
Yeah.
and then you can forever keep that, make
Kasi
forever.
may trivia nga you were
Yes,
talking about
yes.
it in the last stage, no? So, di ba pagka nagtitake tayo ng Instax photo, lagi natin siya shake, akala natin mapapabilis
Kailangan
yung printing, but actually hindi because dry print na siya.
Yes.
So, hindi mo kailangan i-shake. Pero kung gusto mo naman, okay lang.
Naging habit mo na na
Yeah,
ginagawa
kasi
mo.
parang voila, meron ka ng picture. But yeah, so dry printed na siya. So hindi mo na kailangan i-shake. Plus, mas matagal mo siyang makikita. So, yeah, it's the new technology of Fujifilm.
So, like we said, dito meron kang forever. If you have a very special
May
moment,
forever sa Fujifilm.
May forever sa Instax printouts, correct?
Yes.
So, for everyone there who is, as sentimental like me, like anything, kahit picture lang yun ang paa mo, di ba? And you want to print, I mean,
Ay, alam mo ako, mahilig ako sa ganyan kapag nasa beach ako. I
Yes.
always take photos of my
Your feet with the
na
sand and the water.
Or footprints.
That's right. Okay, so I mean, everyone here is already learning about how important it is to, really have that tangible version using the Instax Mini 8 and also the printer. But also, what we're talking about and what we're introducing to everyone here today is how you can also really display it in a creative way. And
yeah, kanina nakwento ko sa'yo.
Yes.
Last Christmas, I decided on getting a small Christmas tree to be put in my room. Kasi yung Christmas tree ko sa living room ko white. And parang mga 3-4 years na siya. So sabi ko, I need to get another Christmas tree. So sabi ko sa loob na lang ng kwarto ko, green Christmas tree. So I was taping in Germany. Nagpunta kami sa Gothenburg. Doon pala ginagawa yung original teddy bears. So bumili ako ng maliliit na teddy bears na white. Lahat sila pala-parahan ng itsura. Mga 15 pieces. Nilagay ko siya sa Christmas tree. Tapos nagyan ko rin ng Instax photos of the people I care about. So yun yung mga ganun na parang every time uuwi ako, ang sarap na feeling kasi parang Merry Christmas talaga yun, diba? At yun naman ang reaction ng Pasko mo, the family, friends, the people you love.
so it's really very personal for you.
Yeah, very nice kasi para na siyang Christmas design sa kwarto. Plus, it means something
That's
para
right.
sa akin.
So that's an idea of how you can use your Instax printouts, but also the thing that we are celebrating here today and what we want, yung secret natin ngayon that we want to share with everyone is that via the Memory Lane Kit, you can actually have your very own picture book. There you go. So
By the way.
maybe you can tell us a little bit about how the picture book works for everyone's information.
Yeah, so yung Instax mini films, perfect siya na size dito. Talagang ginawa siya for the Instax mini films. As you can see, so these are my photos. Hindi ko alam kung magugustuhan niyo yung design ko, but I'm not very creative that way. But yeah, so maganda siya because yung ibang photo albums, di ba? Ayoko kasi yung parang hindi sleek. Parang nakaangat siya. So, when you store them
Yes.
sa library mo or
Right.
kapag upright, di ba, nakikita mo na hindi siya pantay-pantay. What's nice about this is that thick na siya. So, when you place your photos, kapantay siya nung papel. So, hindi siya pangit tingnan when you store it.
So,
So there, and plus you can doodle, you can
Yes.
you can get quirky, so you can write things dun sa pages.
So, pero alam mo, okay lang yan kasi pagkabit nakita mo yung sa akin, parang work of art yung sa'yo compared to mine. Kasi talagang literally nagsulat lang ako and all that. But that's the beauty of it because you are allowed to do whatever you want whether you're super crafty and you are the walking Pinterest ka, di ba?
Yes.
And you're able to do all these things that make it cuter, or you're the type na sentimental like Bea and you want to write little notes.
Yeah.
What happened to
Tsaka
you?
maganda siyang birthday gift,
Yes.
or Christmas gift, kasi it's very personal niya.
So, like what Bea mentioned, this one is actually specially made in Japan. So each page is a specially printed out paper, and it's so thick and it's of beautiful quality that will last you a really long time as well. So,
And if you decide on replacing the photo, pwede naman, madali, pwede sa slide lang siya, so it's nice.
so for you, ano yung pinaka-exciting part ng dito sa picture book na to? And what are you excited to make? I mean, this is your current one, but what are you excited to
Yeah,
make?
gusto ko siya because makikita mo vintage
Mhm.
yung look niya, di ba? So, actually, kahit dun sa front, pwede kang mag-doodle eh. Pwede mo siyang gawa ng design. Plus, ang ganda niya because pwede mo siyang i-store sa library. Na parang, diba, ito yung travel photos ko, or ito naman yung pictures ko with my family. Yung mga ganon. So, it's nice.
So basically, it's like a 2017 version of.
And it's cute, yeah,
Yes,
it's cute.
and it's very portable. So if you're the type you like to show off your travels or your family to
Yeah.
everyone, kasi di ba nung bata tayo pag may bisita, yung parents
Oo,
natin.
andyan yung mga tita mo. Ilabas na yung
Labas na yung album, look at everyone. This one you can actually bring around and show off to everyone. And yes,
Pwede ka actually mag-host ng party, di ba? Instax picture book party.
you mentioned that. So paano yun? If you're going to be hosting an Instax party, how would you do it? Can you
Siyempre,
explain
my friends, tapos maglalabas ako ng maraming colored pens and stuff, and we'll take a lot of pictures of each other. For example, kung may special event yung kaibigan ko, say, mga bridal showers,
baby
showers, it's nice, diba?
So like it's
Yun
more-
na rin yung giveaways, yun na
That's
yung
right.
party
So,
favor.
like what Bea mentioned, it's really something that's very personal and at the same time very creative, a lot of fun as well. So it's not just something na parang
Not boring.
Oo, giveaway lang,
DIY.
impersonal. Ito talaga may touch of you, touch of the people that you're with, and also remembrance from the thing that happened while you guys were together. So thank you very much for sharing. That's a really good idea. I think everyone is going to be picking that up. Magagamit nila yun.
Oo.
Okay, so for your next one, ano sa tingin mo yung gagawin mo na? Anong
Siguro,
theme mo?
siguro for my co-actors. Siguro,
That's nice.
diba, for A Love to Last people. So, A Love to Last picture book.
Bago kayo magpaalam,
Matagal-tagal pa yun.
Okay.
Huwag naman.
So, aabangan pa natin yung mga pictures na lalabas doon. So,
Yes,
thank you
pwede
very much.
tondeng picture book. Tondeng picture book.
Nice. I think aabangan nila yun. I know we have our friends from the media who also have some questions for you today. So if you have any, just raise your hand and let us know if you would like to ask Bea something about the picture books or how she uses her Instax Mini, Mini 8 by the way. So